Hey guys, I just kind of wanted to do a vlog for you guys. Several months ago, like back in May, June, and July, I was filling out a lot of job applications, and I kind of like gave up on it. Back in July, I tried applying for Verizon, T-Mobile, and AT&T. Um, I have a friend that works at a restaurant, and he's friends with the manager of the Verizon store, and he was telling him about me being a good fit for them and everything else. So, my friend that works at the restaurant told me to like get a hold of him, whatever. So like back in July, I did, and he didn't really seem all that interested, and so I kind of was just like whatever, I like gave up. Um, So, yesterday, Wade came in, my boyfriend, to work because I work at Walmart doing the cell phone contracts there. He came into work and he was like, "You want to grab something to eat for lunch?" I was like, "Sure." So we decided to go over to the restaurant. Um, and Justin saw me and he was all frantic. He was like, "Allison, oh my God, I'm so glad. Like, did he get my MySpace message?" It was like, I got one about asking if I got that one job, and I don't know, I didn't go on after that. And he was like, "No, I sent you another one. I'm trying to get a hold of you." And I was like, "Really? Why?" And he was like, "You have the job at Verizon, like 100% guaranteed." I was like, "Really? Like, that's great. What are you talking about?" So apparently, like the night before, the manager of the Verizon store came in to the restaurant and like grabbed his arm and was like frantic, and he's like, "Where's that girl you were talking about? Like, I need her. I need to hire her. I like fired a lot of people at the store." A little background info: the manager John fired a bunch of people at the Verizon store because they would post a sign saying they'd be back later, and they would just like sit in their car or they just drive off. Like, they were horrible employees. So John was all frantic, like grasping Justin's arm, saying, "I need her. Like, she's hired, like 100%. Like, she doesn't even have to interview. Like, we need her." And he was like, "Give her my personal cell phone number. She can call me at 2 a.m. if she needs to." So I called later that night, and spoke to John, and then he was like, "I'm so glad you called. Um, my hands are kind of tied right now, so you need to call Josh." So I guess he kind of does like the hiring stuff like that. So, and John was like, "Josh is expecting your call right now." So I was like, "Oh, well, that's great." So I called um, yesterday, and he didn't pick up, so I left a voicemail. So I called maybe like an hour later, returning my call, and he asked me if I could come in and interview. And he seems very happy to speak to me, um, like just very sincere. He's like, "I look so forward to meeting you tomorrow," and this and that. So, I mean, it ends up I did get an interview. I didn't actually get the job, whatever. I really don't think that you could do that. I think it's just like a procedure type thing. So things are looking up, like I might get the job. So I ended up making an interview for today, since today happened to be my day off. So I had the interview and it went very well. I was with him for maybe about like 50 minutes. So it was a pretty long time. Um, I thought it went very well. He seemed very pleased with the interview, like with skills I've already acquired. So I wouldn't be some person walking in not knowing a thing about selling a cell phone contract. So I thought it was kind of funny that all this happened, because it's like good things really do happen when you least expect it. And I thought it was funny because I did a video the other day, a 20 questions, and one of the questions was, what was my favorite clothing store? And it was kind of funny because I was saying that I was actually in a transitional phase where I was trying to buy more professional clothing and stuff like that. So I thought it was very funny that I posted that up, and then like a day after I get this news that I'm like wanted for the interview. So I mean, I really hope I get it. Like, I'd get a base pay, and then everything else I'd make commission on. So I'd make commission on selling a charger, a cell phone case, and obviously commissions on the actual contract itself. Um, so I think it would go well, me working there. Like, if I was hired, like, I think I have a good chance because I already know a lot. I personally work with Verizon already. So I think he loves the fact that I'm already experienced in what I do. Um, so basically, like, if I don't get hired, it's because I'm not who he's looking for. Because he's kind of looking for someone that's like a shark. Like, they go after um, the sales, they try to upsell, yet they don't hassle someone and hound them into a sale. Like, be aggressive when they need to be, yet be reserved all at the same time. I mean, I'm not too aggressive, but I can learn to be. I mean, I'm going to have to. So I really hope I get the job because I could really use it. My paychecks, would pretty much be doubling, because, my friend Justin that works at the restaurant was telling me what one of his friends was making, and it's basically a little double than what I make. That is if I'm on his same level as, for selling. So I just wanted to give you guys an update of, basically my personal life as far as job opportunities. So I'm taking this semester off, so like everything's kind of like setting into place. Like, I wanted a semester off from school so I could like concentrate on making money. Sorry, I'm all like fidgety, but so I could concentrate on making money, and it seems that everything just might happen for the better. So I'm really excited. I'll keep you guys updated, let you know like what happens. So he said he's looking to hire like 3 people or so. So if it's kind of down to a few people that he's debating about, that he can't really decide, he would do like another interview. But he said he'd let me know in about a week or so, like if he'd like to hire me. So I really hope it works out. So hope you guys like this, hearing about my personal life. Alright, bye.